Jen Huckey has come into the game, 6'1" junior from Fallon, Nevada. Huckey serves, dug up by Villaroman. Coming out, goes to Duggins, little touch, Duggins with the save. Villaroman to Willoughby, roll shot easily handled by Huckey. Robinson to Namani, dug up by Willoughby. Chased over to Villaroman, Willoughby gets it across. Advantage now, Stanford. Back set, Robinson to McGee, block. Kahumoku.
Willie Kahumoku, I think, and Kim Willoughby and Ogana Namani are three of the best right side blockers in the country. They just can absolutely smother that step out move.
John Dunning upset about something. This is the second time that he has visited Ernie Holmes.
When a coach talks to an umpire like that, it's usually to say something like, will you please watch the net violations? I think they're getting the net on their way out.
McGee keeps it alive after the patty cake at the net. They go to Richards. Richards off Willoughby. 20-17. Hawaii leads here in the first game.
Richards still coming into her own. The Utah Gatorade Player of the Year, National Player of the Year. Missed 20 practices this fall due to an Achilles problem.
Richards serves. Duggan sees that open floor and is able to get it down. 21-17. Hawaii back out to a 4-point lead here in the first game.
Lauren Duggan so quick. Didn't hit it very hard, but she's quick and finds the open court.
Serving will be Duggins out of Fullerton, California. Duggins just taps it over. Huckey, the dink shot, but there's Tano. Coming out to Kahumoku. Big block by Namani. 21-18. Hawaii thought they had the advantage that time. They did not. Snuffing the Kahumoku kill shot, or potential kill shot, was Namani. Serving is McGee just over the net. Gustine gets it back from Kamanao. Namani, big one-on-one block.
Like I said a minute ago, Namani, Kahumoku, and Willoughby, three of the best right side blockers in the country who can smother step-out moves.
So Stanford is back to within 2. Kamanao, dink shot.
The young freshman acting like a veteran with shots like that.
Tano comes into the front row. Lundqvist will come in for Gustine. Serving will be Kamanao. 22 for Hawaii, 19 for Stanford here in the first game. Dug up by Hall, chased down by Robinson, and Richards can't get it across. Timeout has been called by Stanford. Dunning takes his second timeout, 23-19. Hawaii back out to a 4-point lead in game 1. 23-19. Kamanao getting ready to serve for Hawaii. Line drive serve. Dug up by Richards, chased down by Robinson. Hawaii with the advantage. Kamanao step out. Tano, that's blocked by Namani. Namani with the double hit.
Once again, a gutsy set from Kamanao. She's got a lot of confidence in Nohea Tano right now, who picked up the first 3 kills of this match. And Kanoe still going to her. Nohea with 4 kills.
Hawaii back out to a 5-point lead. Serving again is Kamanao. Dug up by Hall, overpass, hit down by Willoughby. Hawaii by 6. Biggest lead of this first game for Hawaii. And it comes at a most opportune time. It comes midway through the 20s. Serving Kamanao. A ball dug up by Richards. Goltan to Harvey. Step out move. Kamanao. Willoughby is there. And the ball is hit by Kahumoku. Dug up by Dukes. Then Richards. Namani roll shot. Kahumoku to Kamanao. They go to Willoughby. Willoughby hits it. Hits it off Hall. The double block never got there. Never formed.
This is a gross mistake by Stanford. They don't normally make this kind of a mistake, but normally they would have 2 or 3 blockers on Kim Willoughby.
Biggest lead of the first game now for Hawaii, 26-19. Serving again, Kamanao. Dug up by Richards, chased down by Golhan. Here's Namani. And that goes off Villaroman.
Oh, what an angle. I thought she was going to get blocked for sure. That set was tight, was inside. She made the most of it. Wow.
It's like looking in a mirror.
It is.
Serving Golhan, dug up by Kahumoku. Kamanao to Lundqvist. Blocked by Harvey. Boy, Hawaii tried to go over Mount Everest that time. Biggest blocker. And they hit it right into her.
Biggest blocker in Stanford history. And I think Maya Gustine's going to come in and take Lundqvist's place and see if she can have some better luck against that big Stanford block.
26-21. Villaroman to Kamana'o. Outside Willoughby. And again, that block not there. Ball shanked out by Richards.
You know, Jen Harvey had such success jumping and committing on Lundqvist that she thought she'd commit on Gustin too, and then left the outside blocker by themselves. Not a good idea.
27-21. Willoughby now with 7 kills. That's her average. Hall to Golhan. Here's Namani. Namani hits it off the tape and it goes out. Namani trying for that tough angle again. 28-21. Hawaii back out to a 7-point lead. And Willoughby will serve now for the Rainbow Wahine, closing in on the first game. Willoughby with that big toss. That's an ace. Gets it off Richards. Kim Willoughby. Crowd is here, and one of the main reasons is to watch this young lady play. Willoughby with an ace. 29-21. Aloha ball in game 1. Willoughby. Popped up by Richards. Golhan. Back to Richards. Roll shot. Willoughby to Kamana'o. Mishit by Gustin. Stanford with the advantage. Nomani. Willoughby to Kamana'o, but she cannot reach over the press table. Crowd applauds the effort.
And that's what's great about this crowd, Jim. They applaud the effort. Even though Hawaii loses the rally, they still say, hey, that's some great volleyball.
Namani serving. Villaroman to Kamana'o. Short set, Tano. Tano wins the first game. 30-22 over Stanford. Hawaii wins it by 8. More to come from the Stan Sheriff Center. We begin game number 2. Hawaii winning the first game 30-22. Stanford around the 20s got to within 2, and then Hawaii then went away and finally won it by 8. Richards begins game number 2. Kahumoku, Kamana'o, hit by Gustin.
So Dave showed you choosing to go with the offensive powerhouse. Maya Gustin going away from the big blocker, Lundqvist, and decided to go some offense versus defense. Let's see if it works. So far, so good here in game 2.
Joust at the net. Easily won by Willoughby.
Well, Gato Namani jumps 10-10. I think Willoughby jumps at least that. I know she can dunk a volleyball in a basket.
2-0 Hawaii in the second game, serving Kamana'o. Ball dug up by Hall. Robinson with the dink, and it works. Robinson very close to the net. And she was able to just reach over and hook it in.
Dave shows you quickly up off the bench saying, Kim, you got the setter on the dump. So I doubt very much if Kim Willoughby's matched up with the setter again, she'll miss that assignment.
Serving is McGee. Willoughby pops it up for Kamana'o. Step out, Gustin. That'll be kept alive. Kahumoku back to Willoughby. Roll shot. Willoughby keeps it alive off the block by Harvey. Willoughby again. That's off Harvey. Chased down by Namani. Near the net. Namani off the double block, but Villaroman is there. Chased down by Kamana'o. Willoughby. Willoughby is blocked. Stanford really had the defense.
Willoughby had 3 swings that time. None of them really clean, pure swings. She had a sideways approach there. A big Stanford block to go through. That was tough.
McGee lollipops it over. Villaroman to Kamana'o. Hit again by Gustin. The only one up defensively was Namani. Gustin able to steer it inside Namani. Only a single block up for Stanford.
And every time Gustin gets a kill like that, she becomes more of a decoy, and the times that she doesn't get set makes it easier for Willoughby.
So Kim Willoughby to serve. Rips it. That ball popped up nicely by Hall. Robinson goes to Namani off the block. There's Willoughby. Chased down by Kamana'o. Little punch there by Gustin. Advantage Stanford. Ball is hit by Harvey. Blocked by Kahumoku. Popped up by Dukes. Hit by Richards. There's Kamana'o. Tano coming out of the back row. Willoughby. The signature hit.
Here's your favorite shot, Mr. Leahy. That's the one you wait for every single night. The soaring helicopter move set from Tano behind the 10-foot line, hitting what they call the pipe set. And she drills it once again. Hawaii
leading 4-2. Willoughby serving. Roll shot, that ball dug up near the net. Ball is hit by Harvey, but a double hit called on Robinson. So that's a point for Hawaii. They lead 5-2. Early in the second game.
Good call, I think, that time by Dan Hironaka. That ball set passed very close to the net. Double hit by Robinson.
John Dunning spent 16 seasons at Pacific. Served by Willoughby. Robinson back to the middle. Hit by Richards. Kamanao sets Tano. Roll shot. That ball dug up. Joust at the net. Won by Hawaii. Gustin and Kahumoku handle Robinson.
6-3 and 6-2. Just there waiting, hovering, hoping there's an overpass. And they get the overpass right there. Good tap down.
Willoughby continues to serve. Hawaii is up by 4 early in the second game. Hawaii ranked number 2, Stanford ranked number 4. Willoughby serves it wide.
So we're about 10 feet away from Dave Shoji right now, and he's coaching as hard as he ever coaches, as if this is a national championship game. This game means a lot, I think. Don't you?
How many times
sense that?
And how many times has he been against John Dunning when he was at Pacific and now when he's at Stanford? He wants to win this streak. Goldhahn back in. She serves. Villaroman coming out. Here is Kahumoku. Kahumoku blocked by Harvey. Harvey is really becoming a problem in the middle. Harvey with another block. 6-4. Stanford back to within 2. And serving will be Goldhahn. Goldhahn from Lodi, California. Just over the net. Rolling dig by Villaroman. And Gustin gets it across. Big advantage now for Stanford. That's going to be over the top on Kahumoku. Easy call that time for Dan Hironaka. Kahumoku is way over.
Yeah. She interfered with the set. The ball was completely on Stanford's side of the net. Good call by Dan Hironaka.
Stanford now trailing by 5. Goldhahn continues to serve. Serves down the line. Kahumoku to Kamanao. Back to Kahumoku. Blocked by Harvey again.
Actually, that time I think Lily tried to come back down the line and stay away from Harvey. She'd been blocked by her too many times. Watch to see if number 7 gets the block there. Yeah, I think Dukes gets most of that block.
Harvey contributed. The mere fact that she was there. Kahumoku tried to stay away from her. That ball is served long by Goldhahn. That ends the streak. It is 7-6. Hawaii leads by 1. Duggins will come into the front row now for Hawaii, along with Tano and along with Kahumoku. Serving will be Gustin. Gustin serves to Dukes. Goldhahn. Here's Namani. That's off the block. Saved by Duggins. Coming out, goes outside. Kahumoku gets it across. Big advantage now for Stanford. Goldhahn to Dukes. Blocked by Duggins. Goldhahn will try Namani. Double block is up. Off the double block. Saved by Gustin. Chased down by Kamanao. Kahumoku roll shot and in.
That was a thing of beauty right there. The only place in the court where it was open was the place where Lily put it. A spike, I think, would have ended up right into that big block. Instead, the little roll shot ends up on the floor.
Hawaii leads by 2, serving Gustin. Dug up by Richards. Goldhahn step out Harvey off Kahumoku. Jen Harvey, 6'5", senior out of Denver, Colorado. All Pac-10 honorable mention. Had 16 kills last night against Weber State in 2 blocks. Serving Namani. Dug up by Villaroman. Here's Kamanao near the net. Goes outside Kahumoku. Dug up by Namani. Goldhahn goes cross court to Richards. Big hit by Richards. Tano and Duggins ineffective on the double block. We are tied at 8.
Richards is I think the X factor here, the high school player of the year last year in the country. It just gets better and better every night.
Serving is Namani. Serves it wide. Hawaii leading 9-8. What is interesting is Willoughby has 9 kills. Namani has 8. Tano puts it into the net. Not a good serve at all. We're tied at 9. Harvey will go back to serve for the Cardinals. Just over the net. Willoughby coming out. Little roll shot again by Kahumoku.
Surprised she tried that same shot 2 times in a row. You know what? It worked 2 times in a row. Ooh, look, my pancake might have been good there. Richards is saying, hey, I got it.
Not in the opinion of Dan Hironaka.
He's the only one that counts.
Serving Kahumoku. Ball dug up by Hall. Goldhahn.